All right, so we're back for part 2. We believe it's a starter issue. I had my buddy Zach McLean from Elite Automotive Solutions in Arkansas. He remoted in, helped me troubleshoot it with an oscilloscope on my laptop using TeamViewer and some battery voltage checks. I'll show you what we did here. I'll try to film it. It's kind of hard to film while we use the forklift, but what we're going to do is we're going to push with the forklift like we did in part 1 and make sure our crank sensor is clean, because we have wires going too. If it's clean, then we know it's a starting issue. So let me get this all set up. All right, we got Evan helping us, right, buddy? Got JJ pushing us. What? Oh my God, that glare is so bad. Hang on, let me get this glare figured out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, look at that. You're good, stop. Sorry, this is kind of all over the place. Let me get back here. So nothing there. He started pushing me. I didn't even let it start yet. Look, square waveform. Nice and perfect. We'll do it one more time. One more time. Hold it tight, buddy. Ready? Here we go. There's square. Perfect. Alrighty, we got it running. We got it back in the shop, but you could see that in the video earlier where it was running, or the waveform was good. You saw that in the video earlier. Now what I'm going to show you is some voltage comparisons on the starter, this car compared to a good car, and we'll compare the two and go from there. Alrighty, what we're going to do now, I was talking to Zach McLean about this, and I reversed my leads on here, so positive to negative, negative to positive. I got an AC coupled. Go ahead and crank it, JJ. Stop. See all that hash in there? There's a bunch of hash. It's almost like a relative compression check. That he showed me how to do. I guess I'm not sure if I'm doing this 100% correctly, but I'd have to look up the specs to set up. But he was just remoted and showed me all the stuff. It's pretty cool. Because normally I do a relative compression check with an amp clamp, which we haven't done in this video or the part 1, but he was showing me how to do it with voltage, and it was pretty cool because we got this hash here. Now we're going to compare it to a known good car and go from there. All right, so now we're hooked up to this one. Polarity's reversed, AC coupled, 5-volt scale. He's going to do a clear flood crank, right, JJ?
Right.
Smile. See? Go ahead. Stop. Look at how much cleaner that is. There's a little tiny spots of hash, but not like the other one. That proves what we just did with this test here, the AC coupled test, and the test with the forklift that, like I said, had Zach McLean from Elite Automotive Solutions in Arkansas. The guy's badass, let's just say that. We're going to put a starter in it now, and we're going to re-scope it when we're done on the crank sensor and go from there. Well, we got the old starter out, right, JJ?
Yes, sir.
Putting the new starter in. We'll do some more captures on the scope. Evan's helping out. And then we'll go from there. Alrighty, so we put the new starter in. JJ's over there showing my son cornholio. Or some bullshit. Bull crap, sorry. Do it and crank it up, JJ.
Yeah, you have to hang on. We're watching cornholio.
Well, while they do that, I have my leads reversed again. Positive to negative, negative to positive. 2 millisecond division, 5-volt scale, and we're AC coupled. So now we are going to crank it and make sure all the noise is gone and make sure it starts. All right, go ahead and crank it and start it. And stop. Do it one more time, just start it. Turn it off. So there's a little noise in there, but not like it was. Now it doesn't compare like the other car. That other white car has a lot less noise, but it's a lot cleaner than the original starter on this. Now I'm going to scope the crank sensor next. All right, now I got the crank sensor scoped. Go ahead and crank it, JJ. Turn it off. Turn it off. So if you look here, there's a little bit of noise. Wow. But it's actually a square wave now. It's a night and day difference. One more time. Turn it off. Yeah, so it's a night and day difference. They're actually even. Now there is noise in there from the starter, but not like it once was. And obviously it starts every time now. They're actually even, and when it runs, that noise goes away. And before, it wouldn't even start at all. And you saw that in the video. Right, buddy? So that is it for this 2000 Nissan Maxima. Hopefully he wins the race again.
Again.